this guy is giving discretion a bad name. Now, look, I am not asking out of locker room curiosity. I'm asking for the most practical of reasons.
Sir Rafferty's getting a divorce.
Exactly. I am soon to enter the ranks of the newly single.
Yeah, and the guy is desperate, Muller. He wants your secret.
Oh, well, sorry to disappoint, but I have no secrets. Yeah, Rafferty, it's too bad about the divorce. Have you come to any sort of settlement?
No details, nothing yet.
Listen, if you need an attorney, matrimonial cases, they're my specialty.
Well, I just don't want to get taken to the cleaners like Richardson here. What did she leave you with now? 2 cats and a broken-down piano, right? He ate macaroni and cheese for 6 months.
Well, better than that, I can definitely do. Here you go, gentlemen, just in case, you know.
Well, let's get some more drinks.
Hello, Robert.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? A few nights ago, we were all gathered here to honor a dear, valued friend of mine, Mr. H.B. Lewis, for his lifetime achievement and for his great success. Well, tonight I would like to toast another kind of success. A success that's won through running people down, through duplicity, through selfishness, through greed. May I give you Mr. Roger Thorpe?
Why, thank you, Henry. I didn't know you cared.
Excuse me.
Oh, Robert, what do you recommend this evening? The Chateaubriand for 2 is very nice. It comes served with julienne vegetables and scalloped potatoes. Wonderful. Why don't you send that over for 2 to the Bradshaw estate, formerly the Spaulding estate, and we'll need a waiter to serve us. Oh, you won't be staying, sir? No, your clientele this evening is not to our taste.
Nice toast, Henry.
Oh,
I was cheering you on.
Oh, thank you.
But you're not supposed to get so worked up. You all right?
Well, I haven't felt this well in some long while. Now, if we could just find out where H.B. is.
I'm sure that he's all right. After all, he's almost as tough as you are.
Well, I'm afraid I've driven away your friends.
Oh, no, excuse me. Oh, gentlemen, you're not leaving, are you?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. We've got to be somewhere.
Oh. Well, if you decide to draw up those papers, please give me a call.
Well, thanks very much, but Barton and O'Connell's been handling all my legal matters since Hector was a pup. I think they'd probably sue me for breach of promise if I jumped horses at this late date. You understand?
Oh, yes, of course I do. So, I will see you on the fairways then. All right, you take care.
Ouch, huh? Rejection sure does smart.
It's better than phony sympathy, Raj.
Well, my sympathy is completely genuine, I assure you. And to prove it, I herewith offer you your old job back at Spaulding. Just as I did with Blake, the 2 of you would be working side by side.
Right.
Now, I'm telling you, I'm serious.
Roger, I wouldn't work for you if it were the last job on earth.
Funny thing is, where you're concerned, it just might be.
Oh, Jenna, I apologize if I've embarrassed you, but I had to say something. If you've ever had the kind of friend that H.B. Lewis has been to me, you'd understand. I had to say something.
I do understand.
Thank you. Of course you do. You have a kind heart. How lonely it must be in the company it's keeping.
He's very different with me.
No. But wait until he wants something and you're in the way.
Damn shame, isn't it?
Yeah, it stinks. How is HB? Do you care?
Okay, Dylan.
something you want to ask me?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. Let's start by talking about how long you were a guest in my father's home.
I ain't saying I'm giving up. It's just that I think it's probably time for us to try something besides an eye for an eye. It ain't stopped Roger yet.
Danny, I'm not in this just for revenge's sake. Hey, if it was just you and me, I'd say turn the other cheek. But what about the little ones? What about little Bill and little Pete? You know, when I was little Bill's age, you used to make me think that there was this mile-high mountain between me and all the bad things in this world. That's just the kind of protection that I want to leave him with. If it means I got to go hand-to-hand with Roger Thorpe for the rest of my life, then so be it. I am not going to let him get away with anything.
Roger probably thinks that's what he's doing, protecting his kid from you. And when you hired this boy, Roger didn't much cotton to it now, did he?
No, sir.
What's the boy like?
Well, he's quiet and he's moody, but he's all right.
I guess you trusted him. You had him staying in the house.
Daddy, Roger's son is not the one who stole your papers. He wouldn't give Roger the time of day. I'll tell you something. He hates Roger Thorpe almost as much as I do.
What took you so long, huh? Why don't you have somebody lead me out in handcuffs the night of the ceremony?
Oh, now you would have liked that, wouldn't you? Center of attention, big picture in the paper. Poor Hart, tragic hero, so misunderstood.
You didn't answer my question.
That's because I'm asking the questions, Hart. What were you talking to your father about at HB's awards dinner?
I wasn't talking to my father. He was talking to me.
Oh, really? Well, you must have said something because your lips were flapping, and I found that quite surprising, since you're always screaming about not wanting anything to do with the man.
So what, huh? You think I had the sudden conversion, decided to spy for him? Oh, that would be some great fantasy for you, huh? You can turn to Julie and say, look, see, I told you he was bad all along. I was right.
No, this is not about Julie.
Oh, the hell it isn't. You've been looking for something to make me look bad ever since I got back. Now you think that you have something. Well, go ahead and prove it, hotshot. Huh? And you're gonna look real stupid in front of Julie when you find out that you're wrong.